Welcome, friends. Today, we're doing another first impressions video. Sensational. That is right, my friends. Once again, I have returned to you today with another first impressions video. We are continuing our first impressions on the house of James Heely, or just Heely, Paris. Okay, so this time we have bumped into three of the perfumes that I really wanted to try. And they are Eau Sacre, Vetiver Veritas, and Cardinal. Plus, we have Chypre 21, which I don't know much about, so I am excited. Let us jump right in. Let me get the Heely website up. So, what are we trying first? Eau Sacre. So, I'm thinking this means sacred water, you know? Pretty sure it means sacred water. This is an extrait. Natural spray. Let's see what it says. What is your blurb? Cleansing for the soul. I think I've tried this before, but honestly, I couldn't tell you very much about it. Let's get that. Okay, incensey. I don't know what I was expecting. Throughout the history of the world, incense has always been considered as possessing sacred qualities and used for its evocative power in rituals that aim to purify the soul, free the mind from earthly matters, and lift the spirit to a higher state of being. In honor of this noble tradition of incense, Eau Sacre is an elegant, timeless scent, a source of serenity. The male aspect is a Renaissance man. Female aspect, Hail Mary, full of grace. Labdanum cistus labdanum even, olibanum, patchouli, myrrh, musk, amber, vetiver spices. I like the sound of you, and frankly, I like the smell of you as well. You are lovely. Absolutely, straight away. Very clean, very resinous. Ambery, incensey, myrrhy, ambery. Not that much spice. There are some key words here he wants us to know about. Extrait de serenity, grace, sanctity, stone. Yeah, I get the stone. Silence, faith, light, devotion, sacrament, spirit, purity, space, divinity, trinity, soul. Too much. That last one was added by me. Too much. It's too much. You know? Fuck. It's fresh. It's not quite as it lacks that kind of citric element that Laos has from what's it called? Filippo Sorcinelli, Unum. Hasn't got that kind of elemy, citric kind of thing. The amber, this is much more like Messe de Minuit, so Midnight Mass by Etro. Big myrrh, rounding things out, making it very kind of resinous and welcoming. You've still got that peppery incense thing. Excuse me whilst I hydrate. Fresh. Bracing. Lovely. I'm going to try, this will be getting tried on skin. At least 3 of these will be tried on skin. A little bit dry. But yes, that kind of patchouli, myrrh, amber sort of thing is present. A little bit creamy, a little bit smooth, offset against the olibanum spices. Labdanum giving that kind of grip to it. It's an ambery. It's like an amber incense type of thing. Oh, it's lovely, lovely, bracing, fresh quality. Really like that. Really like that. I really want to see how that goes on skin, because as we know, you can try things on paper, but as soon as they hit your skin, they can turn to bad death. And we don't want to turn to death, friends. We don't want to turn to death at all. Not while we're alive. You know. Okay. Next up we have Chypre 21. Chypre 21. Never smelled this before. Never smelled nothing like it. An ode to Parisian chic. I don't know if you've ever clapped eyes on me, friends, but I am about as far away from Parisian chic as you can possibly get. Like, not a major Chypre fan. I do like some Chypres sometimes, but those old classic Chypres don't really wear that great on me. Anyway, as from the early 20th century onwards, the Chypre Accord has undoubtedly been regarded as the quintessential French perfume. Chypre 21, however, is a creation for the 21st century, whereby the main ingredients of a classic Chypre, bergamot, rose, patchouli, sandalwood and oak moss have been reworked to create a contemporary unisex fragrance. How original. That's never been done before. The scent leaves behind a wonderful, slightly nostalgic trail with a certain air of Parisian chic that would have been familiar to the likes of Jackie Onassis, Grace Kelly, and of course the Duke and Duchess of Windsor. Which one? You mean the one that was a fucking Nazi? A made-to-measure super 1950s grey flannel suit is the male aspect. Female aspect is hand on hip, multicoloured tweed, powdered nose. Yee. Okay, so the notes are Italian bergamot, rosemary and petitgrain, neroli, Bulgarian rose and saffron, musk, oak moss, patchouli and sandalwood. I thought I got something a bit minty, but it might be the petitgrain crossed with the bergamot. It's a little bit... I get something minty from it, almost toothpastey. Could be that kind of... that mixture of petitgrain, rosemary sort of thing, along with the rose. It's very nice. It's very well made. It's smooth. It's quality. It doesn't smell cheap at all. None of these smell cheap. This is a really good house. Unless he's done something absolutely mental in the final... Like I'm literally at the halfway point because I got 20. And this is number 10 that I'm covering now. So unless it goes seriously downhill quality-wise in the next 10, this is a really good house. Excuse me whilst I hydrate. Something a little bit hay-like in here. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some kind of jasmine sort of thing. Neroli. It could be the neroli. So it's like a white floral. Just not a major classic Chypre fan, if I'm being honest. It smells good. If you like Chypres, you'd be very hard pressed to do better than this. How much is this? It's €145 for 100 ml. That is a bargain. This is something else I wanted to say about the house. The value proposition of these is incredible. If you're looking to get quality perfume and you're not looking to spend the 200 quid plus that Dior, well, I mean, not that Dior's quality perfume, these are infinitely better than anything Dior's released in the last 10 years. But if you're looking to get high quality perfumes and not get your eyeballs ripped out, this is a brilliant house. It's actually improving. Even to my taste. Obviously it's got that oak moss light thing going on. A little bit of sandalwood I'm getting the rose a bit more now, and I think the saffron's coming through with that as well. A little bit more kind of tart, twangy kind of thing, you know? It's nice. I'd be much more inclined to wear this than I would a lot of other classic Chypres. I always think they smell a little bit tarty. I always think they smell like... I am not like made to measure super like vintage grey flannel suit man. that's not who I am, and I never will be. Unless something, again, maybe I'll have like a car accident and have a tremendous bang on the head, touch wood, that I don't. But this is very nice. This is really, really good. It's extremely competently made. Smells good. But it's not something that it's not something I'm going to wear, if I'm being honest. You know? Okay. Next up we have Vetiver Veritas. Now, I've wanted to wear this for a while because there are claims, indeed here it is, contains 100% natural ingredients, of which at least 72% are of organic origin. The alcohol has been distilled from organic wheat and lavender. 100% natural, are we? Well, let's see if it's any good, because I've smelled 100% natural perfumes before and they're shite. Let's see what Heeley's gambit is. Mint, lavender, vetiver and grapefruit, ripened by a long summer's sun, whispers of golden grass conceal an unexpected surprise. With a natural air of grace, the lasting scent of Vetiver Veritas is guaranteed by a composition containing over 90% Asian vetiver of exceptional quality. Characteristic notes of dry grass and clean earth combined with a hint of fresh mint that infuses life and vitality. The final surprise is revealed once the base notes fade into a top note of fresh grapefruit. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is almost gourmand. It's like dark chocolate. Like a minty dark chocolate. I don't know if you've ever had After Eights. After Eights are a kind of like, I don't know, the type of thing you have after a big meal or something. They'll bring out like the After Eights, and they've got like a creme de menthe in them. They've got like a goo, a mint fondue in the middle, and they're like chocolate wafers on the top. Oh God, they're fucking incredible. Easily knock away a packet of them. You know what I mean? You get them at Christmas and stuff like that. Excuse me whilst I hydrate. Oh. So for me, I'm getting gourmand from this at the minute, but it's creamy, it's smooth, it's beautiful, it's absolutely gorgeous, this. It's dark, it's rich, smooth, minty. Intrigued about this grapefruit ending, you know? How do you get a grapefruit at the back? Oh, it's absolutely lovely, this. And the quality's there. This is one of the best vetivers I have smelled. It's certainly one of the best first impressions of a vetiver I've smelled maybe ever. Oh. If I hadn't been burned before with my own foolishness as far as just going out and buying shit, then I might just buy this now. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to spend some time with it, wear it. This is seriously nice. This is seriously nice. I mean, lavender, mint, Haitian vetiver, grapefruit. I haven't got anything like grapefruit yet, but mint, vetiver. I always get minty aspects from vetiver anyway. This is very dark and chocolatey though as well. He could have said there's like a chocolate note in here and nobody would have batted an eyelid. But I know it's part of like the vetiver. Well, it seems to be part of the vetiver profile to me. That is absolutely gorgeous. Goodness gracious me. That is wildly good. But do I want to smell like that? I would like it if somebody else smelled like that. Do I want to spend all day with that? I think I might have to I might have to wear that as like a scent of the day one day. See what I think of it, you know? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Last but not least, my friends. Last but not least. That is seriously nice, that, by the way. Goodness. Last but not least, we have Cardinal, which I understand is another incense. Cardinal. Incense enrobed in folds of white linen. Ooh. Okay. Notes are white linen, bay rose, black pepper, labdanum, frankincense, myrrh, vetiver, grey amber, and patchouli. A timeless scent built around the traditional incense notes of labdanum, cyst, frankincense, and myrrh. An air of lightness and purity is portrayed by notes of fresh, clean linen. The association of grey amber, patchouli, and vetiver imparts the perfume with mysticism and a rare and contemporary elegance. The male aspect is an immaculate young priest. The female aspect is an auburn hair and milky white skin, romantic and mystical. It's a little creamy. It's got that kind of creamy, like I get it. I don't know if it's because of what I've just read, but I get the flowing kind of robe kind of thing going on. But it's not an airy robe, it's quite thick. Again, the myrrh. Good myrrh. Myrrh, labdanum. Just the tiniest bit of black pepper just to give it that kind of flicker. Patchouli's really nice in here too. I can get a lot of that. Oh, that's nice. This seems to be more resinous than Eau Sacre. Creamier, smoother. Deep. I'm getting that kind of starchy white robe thing going on as well. I don't know if the pepper's giving some of that dry starch. That's lovely. That's lovely, but it's a lot more resinous. It's thicker, it's creamier, it's warmer. I'll try that on skin as well. I'm definitely going to try the three I thought I was going to try on skin. Chypre 21. I mean, I'll give it another smell and I'll smell it as the day goes on stick, but I'm less sure about that one simply because of the style, and I know my own taste by now. The thing is, one day I'm going to be surprised by something that I didn't think I'd like. That's kind of the idea. This is nice. It's changing and flowing, and like you can see the beginning, the middle, and the end of the flow. You know, you can see the wind come in, make the top of the robe move, and then it cascades down through it. Very, very nice. And like a perfume that can show motion. Okay, let's try them all again, shall we? Eau Sacre is a lot drier. I like that, but it's a little austere. It's nice though, it's nice. I'll try that on skin. Chypre 21, it's not my style, but we'll see what it's done after a few minutes. That's really nice. It's like dry green hay, you know, that kind of thing. Jasmine, dry. Come on. That vetiver's outrageous. It's more gourmand, chocolate and mint fondue. And finally, Cardinal. Lovely, becoming more incensey. Anyway, Thank you for joining me, friends. Join me on the next one, and I will see you all again soon.